Hi, I'm Gizmo the Ferret and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing some more Spiritfarer. Hopefully actually getting a message from Jackie or Daria. So we can actually go and further some of that. That's really all that we have to do left in this game. Yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Alright, we're in our all black outfits still. We haven't had anything from those two. What I'm gonna do, first off, oh yeah, we checked in with Susan. Wow, we have so much stuff. Feels like there's so much stuff that we haven't done, but also such little time. So we're gonna jump back over to Overbrook. Go check that out. We don't have any of the C's that I need. Probably have to make a stop at Hummingbird or a crate or something over in that area, just so we can get some linen, because while we're waiting, we could probably get linen, we could probably get more materials. Kind of ironic that our final days are going to be at a hospital. Nonetheless. Not as a patient, but as like somebody helping out. I think that is kind of ironic. Anyway, Jackie, gonna give me a quest. Oh, finally we're here. I'm glad that didn't take too long. So now we can go check on Jackie. For him as well, I have my little thing open. I have my little wiki page open just to see kind of where we are. Let's see if he's still over here on this island. Because if he's not, then that means I can talk to Daria and maybe progress some things over there. Jackie, what are you doing here, huh? Well, there's literally nothing I can do. I have to wait. I literally have to wait for Jackie, which kind of sucks that I have to wait for Jackie. But it is what it is. We are gonna do though, because we haven't slept in at least 10 episodes, probably way longer actually. Basically since Lily's been here. I've decided, you know what? Let's sleep. Let's sleep through the night. Also, I swear Overberg wasn't this rainy. I might be wrong. Still think it's very interesting that it is this one place that's in the crook between this rock wall and this mist. Literally are not able to get to it unless you only place in this map that's like that. Oh, we got something else at least. Literary review 2, huh? First one. Remember, a ship is never late, it is always on time. Okay, is that referencing Albert or something? No clue what that's supposed to be, but honestly, while we wait for Jazz McGee, may as well. We've already established that that blue is the ice wall, so... and it's not in like a rain cloud. Let's go look at the map. Could either, honestly, the blue could signify the ice wall, mist, it could just be hazard. I have no clue. There is a bump here next to an island. From what I was reading, it's always pointing north. Now, could it be the mist? No, it's not down there. It's not here because there's not a... My thought, is it going to be one of those little things? Also, something about time. I don't know what it means by a ship is always on time. The only thing that there is to do with the ship is Albert. But there's nothing it could be with Albert at all. And there's nothing here that talks about time. And remember, a ship is never late. It is always on time. No clue. Maybe Buck will give me some insight. Should be awake. You are... Damn, you sleep in late. Okay, so you're not awake. Well... I guess while you're still slumbering and snoozing away, we'll go jump over to Hummingbird, want to get one of their crates, maybe get some linen seeds so I can start growing linen so I can finish out upgrading some of these buildings. If you're not awake at 11 o'clock, yeah, there you are, now you're awake. Rain really ruins the day, doesn't it? Yeah, not raining anymore. Commander, never mind. There's some snacks, Stella. You want some? Oh, thank you. Hi, Alex. Alright. You know what? It actually probably would be easier to just go to Hummingbird, then go back. Maybe by then Jackie will message me something. Because goddamn. Yeah, I'm at a loss. Like I was looking through the wiki with Jackie and Daria's quests. Because I'm like, maybe... Oh, wait a minute. I might be able to get to Daria without going through Jackie. Maybe. Because there was that zip line that got me up there. I don't know, though. Oh, it is so nice to be back. I haven't been here in forever. It's be one of the last times I've been here. Maybe the last time that I've been here, too. I'm gonna only buy the 10 linen. and call it a good. I still remember that second episode like it was yesterday, like in all legitimacy, where I remember editing that together and starting the episode where I was screaming about his prices because his prices were ridiculous. But I've grown so much since then. Gotten way better at editing. I'm now doing insane projects. In fact, from the day I'm recording this, the final episode of Freddy's Reanimated, and that intro that I made for that one specifically, that's crazy. That was crazy. Like, usually people make intros to a video that's like a few minutes, like a few seconds or so. That intro alone was at least a minute, maybe a little bit more. And it took, oh, so much planning. So much planning, so much editing, so much pictures. That was so worth it. And I'm so excited to continue doing stuff like that. Upping my editing style, getting more creative with it, just getting better. So excited for that stuff. I desperately hope I can get to Daria without having to go through Jackie. If I can, oh boy, am I going to be happy. There you go. Because Jackie's there standing at his post. I might be able to jump up the lighthouse enough. One thing I am gonna do though is there is a zip line going from this top area. Is that 90%? Okay. Well, maybe don't hit the bottom of something when you jump. Thank you. Oh, do you have anything else to say, you imposter Spiritfarer? There, sweatshirt doesn't turn on by itself. Well. And I missed the cab again. Oh well. But yeah, if you guys didn't see the last episode of Spiritfarer, this guy basically went on a whole rant about how he's the real Spiritfarer and that he needed you to go get his Everlight, which ended up just being a light bulb that we fished out of the sea. Okay, so yeah, now I can go across the zip line. Oh, so that is how we get to Daria. Hi, Daria, dear. What do you got to say? You know, I have a cherry. Fresh, delicate, juicy, delicious fruit. Thank you. Oh. Fascinating. Oh, you like fresh fruit, huh? Okay. Anyway, let's see. Are you back? Yes, you are. I have to remember, I must make it stick. Clues and hints, they give you away. Yes, I remember. The weight of your music. And all of your noises. Dead giveaways. You couldn't keep away, could you, Stella? I think the giant told you to stay off. Ugh. He told you to stay away. He did he not? After your last visit, he ripped the melody clean off the wall. Next morning, it was back up. You don't not see it. I see. Seems I still have a lot to learn. Or maybe I'm getting worse. I've thought it through. Your anger, I've decided it is not a sharp thing. It is dull and heavy. It is comforting. It is, uninteresting. You play your battered guitar with rooted confidence, and you call for me. The ocean grows calm. The noises, the cries, they become muffled, like in a thick fog. You're wrong, Stella. You spent so much time numbing others in their pain. Well, you've numbed yourself. When you play, Stella, my melody, when you play it, it is dumped down. A soft chunk, dense platitudes, but, it is not your fault. Sometimes I dream, yes. On long nights I dream of an old friend, an instrument, strange, and yet familiar. A delicate tuner with massive crystal and sails of warped steel. And when it is caressed by the watery breeze, it wails softly. A haunting and yet comforting music. Yes. This is the instrument my melody is for. With it, perhaps I could sail freely. I'm tired now. Please, Please leave. Hot still escape for 6 colors. Okay. Do you got anything else? Nah, you chillin'. What about a hug? Oh, fuzzy and soft. Delicate. Oh, I love you, Daria. You speak in riddles and you speak in rhymes and you speak so cryptically and I love it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You have to use the zip line to get over there. Okay. That makes sense. I was so confused for a minute. But now we can progress this further. Thank God we can progress these two forward. Will I be taking either of them to the Everdoor today? No. Soon? Yes. Oh, hold on a second. Wasn't it you who I needed to talk to? Yeah, Francis. And I have to go do more fetching for him, as per usual. Yeah, we can go plant this linen so we can finally get some stuff grown. Hi. Oh, you have some words to speak to me about? You're gonna be a pervert this time? Or are you gonna actually be normal and civilized and not objectify my mother? Or me, for that matter. Good tidings, young lady. How I appreciate your visit. Always some treasure for old Francis here. Have you brought her my admiration today? Oh, nothing? You're looking for something from my collection? Very queer. I don't mean that in the gay way. I ain't a homophobe. I was one of the first to throw a brick in the Stonewall riots back in the 60s. In fact, my husband is very proud of me. Well then, let's hear it. An instrument? My instrument collection is immense, dear. You'll have to be more precise. A delicate tuner with massive crystal and sails of warped steel. How very poetic. And intriguing. Very well, let me think. I may have to consult my husband on this, but maybe not. Ah! Yes, I do have one such instrument. Although I do not know its name, I figured it was quite rare. I wouldn't normally part with such a prized find, but to tell you the truth, it has become quite bothersome to ferry around. Its glass rods are delicate and fragile. I need to clear a wide berth around it, just to make sure it doesn't break. Just imagine what wonders I could tightly pack in the space it currently occupies. Yes, very well, it's decided. I will give the instrument to you. Not for free, though. This here raft is no charity. As usual, it's only available errands for my specific rates. Strange instrument. You need 2 clear glass sheets and 2 steel sheets. Are you sure that you're not just trying to, that you have it and you're not just making it yourself? Good thing it's a bunch of sheets because I could just make those up right here. What is it? 2, well, maybe. I should have quartz. Yes. And this'll be an abundance of it. Probably don't need to get quartz for the rest of the game. Well, maybe. It would depend on if whatever Jackie's or Daria's houses have. Okay, clear glass. You know, this is a very boring process. I'll see you guys when I'm fully done with this. Ah, there we go. We have all the sheets now. That actually didn't take long at all. I do need to get some electrum sheets. Well, do I have enough gold for that? I may as well, since I'm in a sheet making frenzy, make the rest of those. So then all I need to do is get the diamond and then I'm good to go. That's gonna take a minute to cook. So let's see, do I have any gold ore? Yes, I do. I have plenty of gold ore. Also, I don't know what job Astrid had. Usually some of them are very kind of cut forward and straightforward. She is a World War II vet. Well, I know, who is it? Giovanni for sure is a World War II vet. I think Astrid as well, because during World War II, there's the whole initiative of, because all the men were off at war. women needed to kind of pick up the slack to make sure the economy was going and keeping up and stuff. So I feel like that's what Astrid did, was work in like a factory, helping kind of keep stuff like that together for the sake of Britain or somewhere in Europe, because I'm pretty sure this game, the game's devs are European, just because the way things are spelled and how things are being talked about and stuff like that. I mean, all reality, I'm not crazy surprised, because also the American story for World War II is very different from the European one. The European one was a lot more deadly, and there was a lot more precautions, a lot more death. The American story was just, oh yeah, one of our harbors off the coast of Hawaii got bombed, and now we're angry, and so now we just will send our troops in. In my opinion, that is the last war that was actually warranted that America has fought in. Because to be honest, I know about the Vietnam War from history books and stuff. JFK got us started getting us into the Vietnam War, but then the next president, Lyndon B. Johnson, mishandled it so bad, because originally just like special forces or something, but Lyndon B. Johnson forced us to actually get our troops involved into the war, which caused a whole mess. And then I honestly, and be real, I haven't done a ton of research into the whole Middle Eastern war. I know we're probably gonna have to go back to war. I'm not looking forward to that. My opinion, war in general, regardless of who it's with or who it's from or whatever, is dumb. But yeah, that was like American history, like with Gizmo. That was fun. Also, wasn't it Gustav that gave us the smithy? And he's an art collector and like thing. I don't know, maybe he worked with like smiths. He probably worked with a lot of metalsmiths back in his day. Like, how else is the museum gonna get materials or stuff like that? Well, this thing already flattened into an ingot. Please, thank you. I think that's it, right? Yes, no, it's 5. Do I have one more? Oh, Jesus Christ. These sheets are a nightmare to do. Not really, though. They're just tedious. I hate tediousness. Because not only is the time taking forever, it also takes forever to flatten. But hopefully, fingers crossed, this is one of the last times I have to deal with crazy amounts of sheets. Probably be one of the last time, because if there's 2 more houses, like actually, I don't know if either of them are gonna get a house, because they're both already realized in their hospital area. Oh. I'm pretty sure Jackie gets a house. I'll have Daria. I don't think Daria gets a house. So if it's just the one house, I think that'll be easier to manage and to deal with, rather than, oh, I have to get like 20 bajillion sheets for 2 separate houses. Just, oh, I just need 10 bajillion sheets for one house. Now, if this thing will flatten into a ingot, please. Thank you. Thank you. Now that that's done, we can actually go back to Overbrook now that we got the super weird and strange instrument, and give that over to Daria. It's hip hip hooray. A delicate schooner with massive crystal and sails of warped steel. Again, that's why it makes me peculiar, because it is, I gave them 2 glass sheets and 2 steel sheets. Maybe they wanted the material. Honestly, it would make sense that France was just like, you know what? Here, I have this instrument here made of these 2 things. Reimburse me for like the materials of it, because that'll be easier to carry around and have more space. Even though part of the reason he was gonna get rid of it is because of glass, and he wanted glass in return. Oh, maybe 2 glass sheets is easier to package. I'm going to blow up every damn time. I swear to God. Daria, guess what I got? I got a very, very special thing that I know you want. Here you go. Oh, is that? Yes, the instrument from my dream. Oh, oddly familiar. How comforting. I think Stella, but I once knew how to play it. My memories are hazy, or rather, my memories are too many. But I know better than to trust them. So many lifetimes, far too many to fit into this tiny life of mine. But this instrument, I know it, I'm sure of it. Thank you for the gift. Here's payment for your services. leave me alone now. I have some practicing to do. When you come back, perhaps I'll play for you. Oh, I got her opal. Was that completed? Oh, it's completed. Thank you. All right, back to the boat. Now we just gotta wait for Jackie's thing. Now that we got that kind of stuff in motion, we just gotta wait for Jackie. Because there's not really much else I can do in the meantime. Except check on my linen. Is my linen grown? No, but I'm gonna water it a little bit more anyways. Can't have too much watered linen. I'm glad I was able to push that up a little bit with Daria's quest. We are at 205 eggs now. By the time this series is over, we're gonna have too many. Oh, there you are. WTH. I told you not to. Told me not to what? Oh, told you not to talk with Daria. And give her an instrument. Yeah. What the hell is your problem? Oh, he's upset. Get your ass here at ASAP. Am I in trouble? Are you gonna yell at me? Did I do something wrong? I have not seen a spirit angry before. This is new, unprecedented territory.
What the shit are you looking at, huh? I didn't do nothing wrong, alright? There's that gosh darn psycho nutcase up there. She just lashed out at me. She's a lunatic I've said for years. We should just pump her for her fills and be done with her.
Coughing up a lung.
No answer, huh? That's what I thought. Bunch of frickin' losers. What? Oh, you're there. Final frickin'ly. What took you so long? Were you checking out the birds and the pretty clouds on the way here? Well, I could've used your help for once. Oh, you wanna know what happened, don't you? I'll tell you what happened. You happened. I told her that she was unstable. I told her that she needed to be left alone. But no, you couldn't leave it to the professionals. Little Miss Perfect had to stick her nose into everyone's business. She's already crazy to begin with, and you give her that psycho instrument made of glass and sharp steel. Are you out of your goddamn mind? So yeah, I go and try to take it from her, and then, whatever. This job's not about you, Stella. It's not about feeling good. It's about safety. It's about keeping us safe from these morons, and keeping them safe from themselves. What? Calm down. You calm down. I swear this fucking place. I can't take it anymore. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I won't take it anymore. 'Cause I quit. Ha! Y'all can go to hell. And you have fun taking care of these idiots. So long, shit stain. Don't bother calling. I won't answer.
Come quick. I heard all of that. But orderly Jackie. He's always been a loose cannon, but he's gone too far this time. Things are really bad out here. It's the worst thing that happened. Over Brookson's mandatory nighttime slop. Can't believe what he did to Daria. Usually so quiet. She keeps to herself. They did one thing, her music. Well, she fought to protect it. What a mess. This has really fallen on some hard times. We need better living conditions. We need fresh meals. We need proper medicinal care. We are here to be cured, not forgotten or ill-treated. I'm not waiting on the staff, not even our management. I'm taking matters into my own hands. But I'm gonna need some help. Possibly by someone with a boat and people skills. What do you say? You don't need to answer. I just know you're already in. Alright, let's start. Here's a list of potential candidates. We need to find capable people. We can't have this situation happening again. I'm counting on you. So Jackie's upset. Okay. And the vending machine's not stocked. Ain't a positive thing happening today. Recruit a chef from Overbook at Hosakai. Talk to the foreman at South Point Dock. And we gotta go to Villa Maggiore. Closest place would actually be South Point Docks here. So we go to South Point Docks as we gotta go talk to the foreman there. And then from there, we probably could jump over to this bus stop to take us over to Hosakai Quarry, which is here. And then there, we could probably take that same bus stop over to this bus stop and then go to here. And we're gonna probably be ending it here at the Villa Maggiore. Villa Maggiore is gonna be, I'm gonna be there a long time because my favorite spirit, and I'm not afraid to admit that, my favorite spirit, Gwen, is there. That was her house. She hasn't been in this series for almost 30 episodes. A fourth She's only here for a fourth of the runtime of the series so far. But I miss every single day that she is not here. Every single day. She actually helped me realize who I am. When February rolled around, I was still, oh, so very baby trans. Now I've been trans for at least 6 months. Probably close to 7. Which is still kind of baby trans, but it was like infant, fetus trans. Back when I started the series. It was like trans for maybe 3 months. Probably less than 3 months, actually. Now I've been grown into my identity way more. And part of that was Gwen. Gwen was kind of a fundamental person in that. I'm a bit too busy right now. One of my guys got his hands cut off yesterday. Yeah, I know. That's quite a bit of paperwork. Mike wants his hospital bills paid. He needs to sign this thing from the corporate office. It's pretty boilerplate legal stuff, saying Mike won't sue if they pay his medical bills. Anyways, the doctors are reattaching his hands right now, so he'll be able to sign it soon enough. I know. Apparently doctors can do that. What was the name of his doctor again? I don't remember his name, but I know where he lives. Why? Because he kept saying it over and over. I'm very proud of his penthouse in Old Central District. That was very weird. I was in the operating room as representative of my company. The doctor kept talking about his hot tub and his $1 million watch, reminding us that he was the best doctor in the whole wide world. All of that while reattaching Mike's 2 hands. Pretty wild. I was just thinking, can you stop talking and concentrate on reattaching my buddy's hands? Anyway, Mike's gonna be okay. He'll be back at work soon. Company only offers 5 sick days a year, and he already took a couple to take care of his daughter. Hands or no hands, Mike will be in tomorrow. I guess his doctor will be in the penthouse in Old Central District. What an odd world. Even when the dead are walking, there still is capitalism thriving. If there is an afterlife, there better not be a capitalist society. It better not be fundamentally built off that. So Old Central District, huh? Well, it's actually right here. So we're gonna take a change of plans, go to the Old Central District, then to the bus stop. Because it'll just already having to head that way anyway. May as well take a stop at point. This is also, by the looks of it, the only one that is gonna, yeah, it was the only one that I had to talk to somebody to recruit somebody. So now it's just I recruit the doctor, then the gardener from Villa Maggiore, and then the chef from Hosakai Quarry. Honestly, good for that, like, manager person, hospital runner? What's the hospital management person? I don't know what it's called. There's a term for it. I just don't know it off the top of my head. Good for them, though, for taking that into their own hands and being like, management can go suck a dick. We are going to be making some changes around here. Good for them. I am proud of them. Because corporate anything can go, honestly, fuck itself. Corporations, that's the word I was looking for. They fucking suck. Corporations fucking suck. They always, especially publicly traded ones, because they're always looking to get bigger and better, and they want more and more profit. They want to be more and more productive. But at the same time, you can't. That's impossible. To have infinite progress, there is no such thing as that. So what ends up happening is the developers of like an app or something, what will happen is they make it perfect. And then the devs will want, hey, we want more. Or the higher ups corporate management will be just like, oh, we want more. We want more. We want more features. We want more growth. We want more productivity. We don't want this to plateau. But to end up, the devs having to look busy, because if they're like, yeah, we can't do that, they'll just get fired and either replaced, or they'll just get rid of the job because they don't need it anymore. So it ends up with inshitification. Capitalism and corporations, mega corporations especially, are the enemy of invention as well. Stop right there. Wait, what? You're looking for a doctor? Well, look no further. You found him. You found me. Oh, I'm a world-renowned hand surgeon. I've been on talk shows. I've been recognized in malls. I own a 600-gallon hot tub. Always tropical and ready for when this doctor comes home. Really? Where's the hot tub, huh? Living in a 2D building. A flat PNG building. Huh? Where are you gonna fit a hot tub? This stretches 2D lengthwise for miles and miles for the 600 or 6,000 gallons, which I doubt. Explain to me how you have a hot tub, huh? After a hard day doing what the surgeons do. I need to relax my hands in warm, bubbling water. That is the life for this prestigious doctor. I'm known for my impeccable surgery skills and for being punctual. I'm always on time because of this watch. It costs so much money, I don't want to even say. It's encrusted with rare diamonds and it's a triple retrograde tourbillon. Well, I can see I lost you there. How about it as a gift for myself after my 4th marriage? Of course you've been divorced 4 times. No man with this kind of money can be in a stable relationship. Because people with this kind of money lose what makes them human. Empathy and soul. That's been proven time and time and time again. Look at Jeff Bezos. As bullshit's happening in America, he spends like 50 million on like a watch or some ring or something for his girlfriend. Ridiculous. Now, back to you. You need a doctor for Overbrook. I thought the place goes down. It's so far away. Why do you ever work at a place like that? For money? I do it for more money. No one could ever say no to more money. I just love buying myself new things. When I'm out at work, I shower myself with expensive gifts, such as my nature. I'd consider it for 10,000 glims. Up front. No bi-weekly payments. Glims only. A one-time offer. Deal? Well. I can hear the money sloshing around in your pockets. Work it over, you still want me to work at that awful Overbrook. Alright. You know what? I actually have plenty of money. You're looking at me. I possibly could be one of the wealthiest people in this world. I think I have over almost 200,000 glims. Sure. Here you go. Well, just like that. You've got yourself a deal. I'll start prepping my move. I'll tell my job that I'm moving up to a beggar gig. Overbrook doesn't sound too exciting. I might just lie and say I'm going to a more reputable hospital. Well, see you around. Thanks for the money. Well, that's one doctor done. Not a doctor, because it's a chef next. Somebody who actually can cook. These poor people have been eating school of room lunchtime mush for the past God knows how long. Do I need anything from you, Francis? Well, I technically do, but I don't know if you have that trade, because I don't know how often you restock your trades. If you're selling me a diamond, I will be taking that, because I need that to get the treasure map. And now I can go figure out what the fuck this treasure map's gonna give me. Bye, Francis. Be safe on your perilous journeys through God knows what. This world is a very dangerous place. Almost died a few times. I mean, have I almost died a few times? Yes, but also no. I am like battling evil forces of nature on the regular, so it's like the jellyfishes are pure incarnate evil, and the fireflies I'm pretty sure are also a variation of pure incarnate evil, and the dragons literally are a representation, and the jellyfish well, but they're a representation of cancer, which is possibly the most evilest disease that can ever befall a person, seconded only by tuberculosis. Might be like, where the fuck did tuberculosis come from? You can thank Hank Green for that one. I see him occasionally on like my feed and stuff, and I now know that how bad tuberculosis is, and it's bad. Tuberculosis is scary. Not as scary as like rabies for me, because holy fucking shit, rabies is the most terrifying goddamn thing in the world for me. But it's scary. And there isn't really a cure for it. Where are you, Hosakai? That's the lighthouse. That's not. Jump over to the Furugawa station, and then jump over to Hosakai to get the chef recruited. I feel bad for Jackie, though. He's a good intentioned soul. He had the best of intentions. The only thing is that he did fuck up big time. And also, like, he didn't really care about making it a better hospital. Not necessarily. He's so gentle, though. I know he didn't do it out of malice, but it was just out of probably exhaustion and annoyance, because I get that way sometimes, too. Here we are at Hosakai. Let's go find this person somewhere. Oh! I've been working in this mine since before I was born. My mom worked here, my dad worked here, my granddad, well, you get it. I don't know if I'd ever leave. To work at the Overbrook Hospital. In the kitchen. I see. Cooking is like hitting rocks? Are you sure? Those two things sound very different. You do make a compelling argument. Sure have a way with words. That voice. Well, I'm sold on the idea. I'm sure all the other workers will be too. Trouble is, we can't just up and leave. We need people to cover our posts. Wait. I've got it. Wait. No, I've just lost it. Wait. No, wait, I got it. What if instead of people, we use dummies? We need to dress up scarecrows filled with hay and stuff in our work clothes. Look like regular employees, but they won't move. What if that Raccoon Inc. mining co. won't know the difference? Also, the added benefit, dummies don't need to eat. Fewer lunch breaks, more productivity. It's a win-win situation. They won't talk back either. They'll be the perfect employees. You need to find some material to stuff into those dummies. So, you should go out and get everything. Some wood, some linen, a couple of carrots. Yeah, that could work. Oh yeah, this is a totally great plan. Can't wait to start hitting food and making real culinary art. Come back when you have all the materials. So, good job. I mean, I have a lot of materials on hand, so here you go. You've got it all. We'll get everything together, and we'll make the dummies. Make them look real. Raccoon Inc. Mining Co. won't be able to tell the difference. If you realize that all the mining operations have stopped, it'll be too late. We'll be free and ready to make some nice cannoli. Thanks for this new and exciting career opportunity. See you in the kitchen at Overbrook. I would say that that is a success. We got 2 of the 3 necessary people ready to go. It's gonna be very bittersweet because I feel like Daria's not gonna be here for too long. At the same time, I don't think she wants to be here for too long, if I'm gonna be perfectly transparent and honest. I think she wants out of this place as soon as possible. I think she's exhausted. It sounds like she's exhausted after Jackie's kind of been mistreating her a little bit. But again, just like how I can't be angry or mad or hate Giovanni, I can't be mad at Jackie. Because Jackie was just doing his job. Not well, but just doing his job. We have stuff to do at the Villa Maggiore, and I want to take my time and also just pay my respects because my favorite spirit, Gwen, this was her house. And this is also the only place where there is somebody's house. Gwen was tied to this world so much more than most. And that's why I like her story out of all of them as well. That's why I like her story the best. Because we actually get to see more of her than any of the other spirits. This is her house. This is where she lived. Now there's a few things. Pretty sure there is like something up at the top there. There has to be, yeah. Look at that. Let's see what's up here, shall we? Well, a ceramic bowl and then a recipe card that we don't need since we've already covered literally every single recipe. Can I go in there? Yeah, I can. Hi, you're back. It's been a minute. Oh, which for sure has. I haven't been here, I think since maybe episode 10. Been 30 episodes of this series. I haven't been back to visit you. I'm so sorry. Kind of forgot that you existed for a minute. I've been meaning to come back for a while. Hey, I'm back now. Yeah. Hey. No, I've been fine. Not lonely at all. Just fine. Forgot this little shack. My things are in there, my toothbrush, my dry socks. Got it going on. Yeah, my life is pretty great. It's good you keep checking up on me. I'm totally fine. Been fine for a while now. Well, things is fine, like living out here. Next to an empty mansion, sleeping in this tiny shack. No running water, no electricity, hearing the squirrels having fun at night. It's the best. Yeah? Okay. I give up. I'm lonely. So very lonely. I hate being by myself. No one listens to my jokes. Knock knock, who's there? No one. It's terrible. You gotta help me out. I might start knitting at any time. You gotta find me a better job than this. I need a better roof than this one. You can see the stars, but birds can also watch me sleeping. I see. That's interesting. I've never heard of Overbrook. And it comes with free room and board? Well, I can't say no to that. I already spilled the beans on me being miserable and lonely. Coincidentally, I also spilled the beans in my sleeping bag, so the timing couldn't be more perfect. You got me. I need to start being less honest. Okay, I'll go. Let me pack my things and say goodbye to my woodland friends. I'll meet you at Overbrook. You know what? For old time's sake, I'm gonna navigate this maze. Oh yeah, that's right. This place really is a maze. Then up to here on this balcony. Oh, Gwen. If only you could see me right now. I know you'd be proud. Proud of what, you may ask? Proud of me and what I've been able to accomplish. I mean, in a way, you are here. Oh, and this is like almost the perfect place to see the stars. But honestly, all that matters is that I can see Gwen. I can see everybody, though, in a way. Some of them are cropped off. Like, I think some are down there I can't really see, and a tool's kind of hiding behind the building. There's a big space in the middle up there. Like, right here. I wonder if that's where I'm gonna go. Because if every spirit has a constellation, I probably have one too. I hope I get to go there. So I'll be next to Gwen. Oh, it was a good, nice walk down memory lane. Jackie, what do you gotta say? Dear Stella, Daria's recently requested that you visit at your earliest convenience. Okay. Regards, Overbrook's caretaker. Okay, so not Jackie anymore. It makes sense why it was so formal. That's all the time that I have for today. So, if you liked what you saw, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you want to, no pressure. And comment down below your favorite constellation. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video.